Are you talking like a loser? Are you using your powers of manifestation the wrong way? Today we're talking about words and the power that they have to create or manifest our reality. Now, whether you believe it or not, words are very magical. Even in the Bible, there's a verse that states about how death is at a tongue. There's also a quote that says the pen is mightier than the sword. And the reason is why, because words carry power. Even though you probably never thought about it, there's a reason why they're called spelling words, because these words are casting a spell, hence the term spelling words. Words are a magical thing that people utilize to communicate. It's also a form of expression, one that we use to articulate our feelings as well as our thoughts. Words carry energy, frequency that vibrates through the rest of the universe and attracts things that are like that vibration or that frequency. Now, me personally, I don't know if you guys believe in the law of attraction, but it's a real thing. There's this book called The Secret. I can't remember the lady's name, but I read it a very long time ago. And if you haven't read it, I highly suggest you do. And it goes into the law of attraction, which basically is like attracts like. The energy that you put out into the universe is what will return to you. Something like how a magnet works. But the interesting thing is it's always active, and you can intensify this vibration or this frequency if you add emotion into that, which just means energy in motion. Human beings are truly powerful, and that's to be expected when we are just very less powerful versions of our almighty creator. And this is what brings me to the premise of this video, utilizing this power that's given to you in the right way, because there are so many people who are unaware of how powerful words truly are. If you want to be a winner, you have to speak like a winner. But what does that mean exactly? It means to speak on the things that you want with conviction, with faith, with confidence. Even if you don't feel like you're a winner now, in order to become one, you have to start thinking like one. You have to start talking like one. But unfortunately, a lot of people speak like losers. For example, loser verbiage sounds like this: I will try, I hope so, maybe if this happens, this will happen. There's not really much conviction in saying that you'll try or that you hope something happens, right? But words are just an expression of how you truly feel inside. Because again, words are just expressions. Words is just how we articulate how we feel or what we think. So when you say, I hope I get this job, or I will try to make my dream come true, or I hope I can stick with my diet and an exercise regimen, this is the way that losers talk, and this is why they lose. But you know what a winner would say: I will stick to my exercise regimen. I am working to get the best job. I will be successful. Or even better, I am successful, because you're already projecting yourself into the future. You're already aligning with what it is that you want in life. And this is how winners speak. This is how success comes. And what makes it even more powerful is when you add the emotion to the word itself as well. And we'll deem this loser energy and winner energy. Loser energy looks like this: I'm gonna try to exercise 3 times a week. Loser. Winner energy sounds like this: I'm gonna stick to my exercise regimen 3 times a week. I'm not eating any junk food until Saturday for 1 meal per week. I will accomplish my dreams. You know why? Because I'm unstoppable. Ding, 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 ding. That's winner energy right there. Now y'all can tell the difference. It's so interesting when I hear people speak, me being a fitness coach and practically a life coach at this point too as well, and just an all-around superhero, but I'm not here to brag. What I really notice is when people embark on new challenges and they come to me with a specific problem, like they're having trouble with their eating habits, or they can't stay consistent working out because they don't have motivation. So I kind of ask questions to see how they really feel, because I'm a little curious to see if they're serious or not. And I'd be like, well, what is it about you working out 3 times a week that's so hard? Well, I got to get up for work early, and then I work 10 hours a day, and then I get off work. I'm so tired, and the gyms are full at 5 p.m., and work is just so draining, and I just want to go home and relax. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean, but that doesn't mean you can't still do it. That response is a loser response. And this is why they're losing, because they have such a negative connotation to doing the thing that they want to do. And this is why they don't get it done. And this is why they lose. Now you can have somebody with the same exact scenario. They work 10 hours a day. You know, they got to be up super early, whatever. Instead, man, I be super tired. Work is really draining. I work 10 hours a day, but this is really important to me. So I'm going to just figure out a way to get it done. Do you have any suggestions? That is a winner mentality. They might not be doing the exact thing right now, but their mindset towards it is a lot different. Now they're speaking like a winner instead of speaking like a loser. These are the type of people who end up making it. Everything really just starts from your mindset. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows what it takes to be in shape. Everybody knows what it takes to be successful. You know, you got to be consistent. You got to put the time in. Everybody knows all of these things, right? The issue isn't knowing. The issue is actually doing the action in order for you to get that result. And that's where the disconnect is. That's what separates the losers from the winners. The loser knows what to do. The winner knows what to do. The loser just makes up an excuse not to do it. The winner makes a decision to do it despite that. So if you want to stop being a loser, you got to stop talking like a loser. You got to stop thinking like a loser, because thoughts are also words too. And that's where it starts. up here. Every one of us has a loser and a winner voice inside of us. The loser voice says, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start Monday, or 5 more minutes when it's time to get up to go work out. The winner voice inside of us says, we're gonna do this now. No more excuses. We're gonna make it happen. I believe in myself. I can do these hard things. I will make this happen. I am successful. I am the person that I want to be. Because you have to be up here in your mind first before you can become. And that's how it starts. It starts with the talk. The talk starts inside of your head with your thoughts. So once you can change the inner dialogue, you can change the outer dialogue. Manifestation happens in 2 steps. You manifest it here first, and then you manifest it out here. So once you can get the inner dialogue inside of your brain to be that of a winner, you'll start speaking it out into the universe. And that frequency will resonate with light energies and attract that which you seek. So not only will you start becoming a winner, you'll also start attracting opportunities where you can win, along with other winners as well, which will then make you win even more. And it's really that simple, man. You cannot be a winner if you think like a loser and you speak like a loser. But if you think like a winner and you speak like a winner, then you will be a winner. And going back to that quote that I said at the beginning of the video, this is why they say that the pen is mightier than the sword. Speak and it shall be given unto you. And that goes for everything that you speak. Whether you realize it or not, you are always attracting things with everything that you think and everything that you say. So you must be very, very mindful about these thoughts that you have up here and these words that you speak out into the universe, because the universe is always listening and it's always attracting whatever it is that you give out, whether it be loser energy or winner energy. It's just up to you to decide which one you want to be. And if you want to be a winner, then start thinking like one and start talking like one. If you like this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment, and if you want more content like this from Mr. Unstoppable, hit the subscribe button. New videos come out every single Saturday at 10 a.m. until I reach my 500 sub count. If y'all want to take the journey with me and see how it turns out, then hit that subscribe button, man. Peace and blessings be upon you, and as always, be unstoppable. Peace.